Good evening and tonight, viewers. Three Roads Gaming. Welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VII. Anyway, let's see. I think the shops have some new gear. Check it out. Huh. I know we can. I didn't think we could buy Death Blow or Manipulate before. Maybe after the rocket launches? Locked. That's weird. Who knows? Anyway, we got a rocket launch coming up. If Sid wasn't in your party, he'd be part of the party. Or he'd force himself after the next couple of battles. He's bad breath on him. Excellent. Good times. Why that captain looking guy is a robot, I don't know. Well, let's hyper jump him. I believe this is the point where Sid would force himself into your party. But I generally roll with him because he's a pretty good unit. Anyway. We got Rude here. He's nowhere near as tough as he was. Magic breath. Deep barrier. There we go. Yeah, he's pretty easy to take down. I don't know if you can steal an item from him or not. He occasionally carries an item called the Zedrich. It's a 100 defense piece of armor, but it has no materia slots. So, you know, trade-off. That was easy. Yeah, we get to go in here. And Sid's gonna get to go into space. I believe in the original PlayStation, he said something like, she's gonna take, 100 years. And this is the last time Palmer ever appears in the game. I've always wanted to see a rocket launch. But on the other hand, they only launch them from places like where I don't really care to go. I don't think they launch rockets from Houston. He's pretty smart like that. And now he's been in outer space. So good for him. BXAA. There we are. And I believe we got all 4 huge materials. We did! We did! Try and open this door. That'll go well for us. Nope, I don't think there's a way to get past it. And Shira's in the part of the plane. Shira's in the part of the rocket that would have gotten really hot. So she shouldn't be alive. Oh, come on. You can do all that crap in battle, you can't lift a little bit of metal. Alright then, let's check the escape pod. Oh. Anyway, we're gonna go and...
She's been thirsty for him since day one.
It's true, she really has been thirsty.
Goddamn tea.
I think in like one of the sequels or whatever they get married. Or they are at least involved.
I like that for them.
Because he is only 32. Even though it looks like he's in his 50s.
God, we are older.
Yeah, we're older than we're older than the old man. We're not older nominally than Red 13. We still got a few years on that. But yeah. Vincent might be like 50. So we got a few years before that.
Yeah.
What really threw me was when I became the same age as Homer Simpson. Now I'm older than Homer Simpson, I think.
The show is older than we're supposed to be in the show.
No, not yet, because Homer's 30.
At least for Marge.
Yeah, Homer's...
The show is now older than Marge is.
Yeah, I think Marge is 36, and I believe this is season 37. Homer's 38. Maybe 39?
I'm the same age as Homerson.
One of us is the same age as Homer Simpson. I forget what he's supposed to be. I know he had his 39th birthday in the episode where he becomes obsessed with Thomas Edison. But I don't remember if that, I don't think that took. Because I remember Fox was very big on their sitcoms. Like, no continuity. No clear progression of time.
Except that people died and stayed dead.
Well, yeah, but, like, they don't want people to age, I guess,
Yeah.
is the point. Because I remember King of the Hill had Bobby turn 13, and they were like, no more of that. Also, the King of the Hill revival is so damn good. Like, it is so... It just works still. Better than the Futurama revival. Poor Cloud. But Sid's gonna set us straight. This is actually a real phenomenon that astronauts have referenced and have been documented as having experienced. I believe it's called kind of like a... I forget what it's called. Never remember off the top of my head, but it's like a perspective shift. You go out away from the Earth and it's just like, holy crap, all of our problems are so small. But yes, it's a real thing. But I also wonder how long that lasts. Like, you can't make a life out of the "we are all but motes of dust in an uncaring universe" attitude. Like, I think that's good for a short-term reframe. Like when someone you love dies or something like that. It lets you reframe things a little short-term. But I think in the long term, you're gonna go back to your petty nonsense because I think that's part of what makes us human. I mean, look, we've all had a relative that was near death, or we thought they were near death, and they got all introspective and were like, what kind of legacy will I leave? And it scares the shit out of you. But then you see him say something petty or jealous or stupid, and you're like, okay, they're gonna be alright, they're gonna be good. So I don't know, that's kind of how I view it. Also, whenever people do the whole, oh, why are you arguing with me? We're all in a mote. We are all motes of dust in an uncaring universe. It's like, yeah, okay, then you get over your petty bullshit, too. It's only ever whenever you don't want to have the argument that we are all but specks. When you want to have the argument, we get big real damn quick. Anyway, yeah, Sid gives a beautiful speech. I love this. Just the sprite work, the use of music. It's note perfect. Bugenhagen. Alright, Alright, sure, yeah, whatever. Let's go to Cosmo Canyon. I'm gonna rest up first. Might as well go ahead and save as well. I'm just gonna go ahead and knock this next piece out because, well, I've already done what I need to do to make it go quicker. Yes, let's. Anyway, let's go to Cosmo Canyon here. I'm gonna turn off encounters again because I don't want to deal with those little nothing monsters. Thinking now, I might run over to Turtle's Paradise right quick, because I believe I've hit all 6 flyers. He's in here. Yeah, sure, let's all cram into this tiny room. And we remember Aerith. And yeah, we can go up here and look at this here materia. Go to the gray one. And in order to, as is my understanding, you have to get all the huge materia to get that one. And those are master materia. Basically, this is my understanding, you have to master every single materia of that color to get one, and it will let you use all of the materia of that color. Which is such a pain in the ass. It's one of those things where you already had it. There's one other way to get a master materia, and that's by beating Emerald Weapon. Which again falls under, you pretty much need master materia to beat him. Alright, let's go to Turtle's Paradise right quick. Oh, come on, man. It's gotta be glitched or something, because I know I've gotten them all. Well, whatever. I'm gonna look into that. It's not a huge deal if I don't get it. We'll go here. And we can just thankfully park ourselves right down here. And we go over this way. Which I'm curious. I want to bring Ketchy into my party. I want to see something. There. So basically, how this would normally work is that well, this part's the same. So basically how this quest works, it's pretty simple. You... He looks at some writing, and then he'll find out some... She'll do some research and basically find out that, like, oh, it's somewhere where the light doesn't touch. So you turn over every stone in the friggin' village, and he's like, how about underwater? That's how you're supposed to get the key to the ancients. But we already got the key. Handy. And it makes a waterfall happen. Then we go in there and it'll do something. See what it does. And yeah, it's a screen to project an image. Which kind of makes you wonder, what if there wasn't this specific image to show? Maybe they had movie night on this thing. Someone snuck in here to watch adult videos. You're like, were you watching those videos again? No. Dave, I heard the waterfall, man. Can't wait to see how the remake handles this. But yeah, basically you keep going back and talking to Bugenhagen until he just leads you underwater. Or you can just skip the whole thing like I did. So we basically gotta take Sephiroth out. Alright, I'm really curious about this. He's not even looking at... not even looking at him. Alright, I don't think that's any faster. If he's not in your party, he'll call Cloud with information to that effect. And yeah, the cannon is now at Midgar. To be fair, that name was on it before. They're just formally using it now. Yeah, I was just curious what would happen if Cat Shi were in your party. Might be a little faster, just because there's the animation for the phone. And now when I try to get onto the plane... this guy'll show up. This here's Diamond Weapon. And he's finally gonna call Barrett out. That's right, the one person who has zero standing to call out the eco-terrorists is gonna call them out. The Shinra employee. Sure. I like that he still makes that confident gesture and then says, "How would I know?" Okay, first things first, let's get Cat Shi the hell out of my party. Tifa, you're back in. I'm gonna save and then call it an episode. Next time, we'll take down Diamond Weapon. Anyway, this has been Three Roads Gaming. Sure, I'm glad the road brought you here. Hope it brings you back my way again soon. Have a good one, everybody.